Community members demand accountability after ICE agents shot and killed a Houston man that they were trying to detain on Tuesday.
Yeah, we're also seeing calls for independent investigations and transparency after the death of Lorenzo Salgado. We have live team coverage this morning with all aspects of this. We're going to start with our Ugochia local live in the East End, and Ugochia emotions there running high yesterday.
Yeah, very much so. Hundreds of people showed up here just yesterday, filling up Canal Street to raise their voices for Lorenzo Salgado. You can see that a memorial site set up here for him continues to grow in his memory and honor. Now, LULAC National says the East End is the heart of the Latino community in Houston, and that many find what happened to Salgado here very chilling. This is Lorenzo Salgado, a Mexican immigrant who had lived in the area for 35 years. He was killed in what ICE said started as a targeted operation. ICE claims Salgado rammed an ICE vehicle and attempted to run over a law enforcement officer, leading to an agent opening fire in self-defense. But Salgado's family and the East End community say that claim doesn't really align with who Salgado was. Ronaldo Salgado shared what he believes to be his father's account, saying his father feared tools would be stolen. Yesterday, hundreds marched in protest of his killing, and many say Salgado's death feels deeply personal. Some fought back tears, saying this could have been someone in their own family.
Like this could have been my uncle, this could have been my dad. And it's just like, this is where they come around, this is where they're at.
Yeah, back out here live again, another look of the memorial site in honor of Salgado here. And the community, you heard it there, very fired up, wanting really their questions answered as to what led to this tragedy. They're demanding more answers, and hopefully they get them soon as this investigation continues to unravel. Reporting live in Houston's East End, Ugochi Iloka, KHOU 11 News.
Ugochi, thank you. Now we continue our coverage with the calls for an independent investigation and transparency.
So yesterday, Julissa Garza was at the news conference where the family and LULAC made those calls, and this morning she's following what elected leaders say they're doing next to get the answers. Julissa, what's the latest?
Hey there, Jacob and Alona. Well, we heard from a lot of elected officials calling for transparency, and this morning we're learning the specific requests they're making to get that. Now, the Harris County District Attorney's Office says that federal authorities are exclusively handling all aspects of the case, but the DA's office is still asking anyone with photos, videos, or witness accounts to come forward. And from elected leaders to the Salgado family to members in the community, there are growing calls for body camera video to be released. Now, take a look at your screen. I do want to show you some video our crews captured yesterday of investigators with the Harris County District Attorney's Office in the neighborhood where the deadly shooting happened, speaking with nearby businesses. And Congressman Al Green says he is asking for a congressional hearing on the shooting, and he too is calling for an independent investigation.
I understand that we've got to move quickly to ask for an independent investigation to prevent a possible cover-up. ICE, unfortunately, has lost a lot of credibility. Remember, I'm on the Homeland Security Committee in Congress. We have oversight, and I get information. And I'm telling you, their credibility is in question, and we must move quickly.
Now, KHOU 11 reached out to ICE, DHS, and the FBI with a list of specific questions, but we were just sent the same statement that we received on Tuesday. And this case is also getting a lot of international attention. Mexico's president chiming in, saying her government is preparing to take legal measures. I'll talk more about that coming up in the next hour. For now, reporting live this morning in Houston, Julissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
Okay.